Check, check, 1, 2. Check, check, 1, 2.
I see what's happening here.
All righty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Game number 2, pool game number 2. We're still here at Fossil Creek Park, live from Fort Collins, Colorado. Next game is going to be Buzz NTX 2010 versus the Utah Cruisers for game number 2. Buzz took a beating in that first game, lost 10-2, but BC hitting a couple of homers. Once again, Buzz loses the coin flip, and they are the away team, so we're going to be batting first. First up in the lineup, in the box, is going to be number 3, JC, followed up by number 27, Cosette. Hitting third will be number 30, Katie. Number 3 for the Cruisers is going to be your starting pitcher. And here we go. And right off the bat, over to first, over to third, and they get the first out on a 1-3. All right, next up the bat, number 27, Cosette. Welcome to the stream, Margarita. Jim Welch, welcome back, y'all. Billy Beavers. All right, here we go. Go Buzz. Yes, sir. All right, number 27 in the box. And that'll be down low for ball 1. And that'll be outside for ball 2. Cozy getting ahead of the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. Oh, takes a swing on that one, fouls it back. It's going to give her a 2-ball and 1 strike count now. Outfield's playing shallow. This is a deep infield, excuse me. Cozy calls time.
Hey, you got it.
Oh, that's going to get the elbow there, and she will get the free base hit by a pitch. Good thing she wears a guard. Wind has picked up from left to right. Probably around 15, 18 miles per hour, I'm guessing. Stephen Miner, welcome to the stream, sir. All right, here we go. Number 30, Katie, hitting in the 3 spot. Got a runner at first with only 1 out. And that's going to be strike 1, looking on the upper outside edge. That wasn't her pitch. Donald, what's up, coach? How you doing, sir? Welcome to the stream. Welcome back. Sarah, welcome back. Oh, yep, right in the same location. Cozy's going to slide in there with a stolen base, and she will be safe. All right, Katie behind the count now, 0-2. She's got a runner in scoring position at second with only 1 out. Oh, hard hit ball, foul ball up the hill, out of play, and she'll see another one. And ball 1 actually looked like Katie thought that was strike 3 looking, but it's going to be just outside to the bottom. Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count. Runner at second, 1 out. There's a good pitch to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. And that will be out number 2.
Number 10, Kenna Collins.
Yes, strike. All right, number 10, Kenna, coming up the box, hitting in the 4 spot. She was the one that got Buzz on the board in the first game with a 2-run double. She got 2 outs on her now with Cozy at second and takes ball 1 high. Outside, ball 2. Getting ahead of the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. Runner in scoring position with 2 outs. Trying to make something happen here.
Thank you.
Oh, she's going to take a swing at it. That's going to go over second, and she'll get the catch for out number 3. Swung on that high pitch. And that will be out number 3, and we'll head to the bottom of the first. All right, once we'll get settled, we'll let you know who's playing where on defense. All right. Let's get you lined out here. Starting off on behind the dish at catcher, number 21, Mia. Number 30, Katie, over at third base. Number 13, Gabrielle, holding down shortstop. Number 7, Trinity, over at second. Number 5, Kendall, over at first. For your outfielders over in right field, we'll have number 27, Cosette. Locking down center field, number 3, JC. Over in left field, number 6, Avery. And your starting pitcher for this game, number 2, will be number 12, Alyssa, starting in the circle for Buzz NTX. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'll try to catch the numbers here. It looks like number 5 is going to be the leadoff hitter for the Cruisers. We did switch microphone labs, so we switched back to the old one. And it's going to start off with ball 1 down in the dirt there. I had to switch because there is a pass-through for the transmitter for the phone to charge the phone. But the phone went down to like 44% after that first game, and we're not used to these 1 hour, 45-minute games. Swinging them is strike 1. Natalie, welcome to the stream. And a little chopper there. Alyssa's going to pick it up. Fire to first for out number 1.
Hey, that's good. It's all right.
All right, your next batter hitting in the lineup for the Cruisers is going to be number 7, hitting in the 2 spot. Got 1 out on her. And it'll be down low for ball 1, just below the knees there. And I swing and a miss. Strike 1. And she's going to foul one to the right side out of play for a long strike 2.
Right on that.
And that'll be high for ball 1, 2. That's going to even up the count, 2-2 now. I got to respect the third base coach over there for the Cruisers. I think his hair is longer than mine. And she's going to find a gap over there, and she'll have her a single. It's going to go out to right field. And the Cruisers have them a runner aboard. Next batter is going to be number 3, hitting in the 3 spot. Got a runner at first with 1 out. And it's going to be down, getting away from Mia there. That's going to allow the runner to get over to second on a pass ball. One ball, no strikes. Runner in scoring position now for the Cruisers over at second base. And just a little bit outside for ball 2. Sandra, welcome to the stream. Go get him, Buzz. We're hoping so. And down in the dirt, good stop, keeping it in front of her, Mia. But number 3 getting ahead in the count now. 3 balls and no strikes. And let's letting that ball get by her. That could have been catastrophic, but Trinity backing her up there. And that's going to be a foul ball. 3 balls and 1 strikes to count. And right down the pipe there. Oh, Trinity not over in time, but Gabrielle does get the line drive out.
Good hit.
For out number 2. Next batter, number 10. Hitting in the 4 spot. It still has the runner at second. 2 outs on her. And it'll be high outside, ball 1. Good pitch to hit right there. That's going to be fair ball. Katie fires over to first. 4 out, number 3, and that will do it. They do get a runner on, but can't bring her around from second. 15 pitches. And we'll head to the top of the second inning where we got a 0-0 tie ball game. Zero runs on 1 hit, no errors, 1 left on base. All right, we're going to rotate down to the 5 spot on the lineup where number 13, Gabrielle, is going to be the leadoff hitter, followed up by number 12, Alyssa, followed up by number 6, Avery. It's going to be your next 3 batters in the lineup. And just in case Facebook's got big ears, we're going to pause the audio for copyright reasons. We'll be right back in about 2 or 3 pitches. Don't go nowhere. Ladies and gentlemen, back at the action. Number 13, Gabrielle, leading off, stepping up the box, hitting in the 5 spot. And takes a high pitch, ball 1. And fires one up the middle there. That's going to be a base hit. Oh, it gets by the center fielder. That's going to allow her to be a stand-up double. It's going to get under the fence. And we're going to put her in there for a double.
Now batting, number 12, Alyssa Medina.
All right, Buzz has a leadoff runner at second now with number 12, Alyssa, coming up with the box, hitting in the 6th spot. Outside for ball 1. Down below the knees, that's going to draw a ball 2. Let's get ahead in the count now. 2 balls and no strikes.
Good show.
Outside, ball 3. Three balls and no strikes. Runner at second, scoring position with no outs. Opportunity here for Buzz. And delayed call, strike right there on the outside edge. And she's going to look at a 3-1 count now. And there's the ball 4 she was looking for. And she'll be on base. First 2 batters on base now with number 6, Avery, coming up with the box. Hitting in the 7th spot. We will get a courtesy runner for Alyssa out there. Looks like number 11, Laney, coming in. And that'll be high for ball 1. Oh, she's going to fire that one foul ball to the left side out of play. That's going to even up the count. 1 ball and 1 strike. And we get a foul ball from the other field. We're going to have to call time and wait for that to get thrown back. There's only 2 fields here at Fossil Creek Park.
3, 2, 4.
And we will be back at action. 1 ball, 1 strike. Runners at first and second, no outs. Showing bunt. It's going to be outside. Nobody at third. Good call by the coach there. Advances the runner over to the third. 2 balls and 1 strike. Runners on the corners now. 3 balls. That's 3? 3 balls and 1 strike. I got the count wrong on that one. Avery ahead in the count. Oh, big swing and a miss. There goes Laney over there. She's going to take second. Full count now, 3-2. Runners at second and third, no outs. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3.
Now batting, number 7, Trinity Franklin.
All right, number 7, Trinity hitting in the 8th spot. Got 1 out on her, 2 runners in scoring position at second and third. Let's see if she can bring any around to get some RBIs. First. It counts as the first offensive timeout. I got 1 out, Blue.
1 out. Yeah. There you go, Trent. There you go, Trent. 4-1-4. They can play it, Phil.
All right, number 7, Trinity up in the box. Runners in scoring position at second and third with only 1 out. Great opportunity here for Buzz. And that'll be high for ball 1.
Nice job, Ames. Hey, you got to keep that back door. Hey, 3-step and you're out. 1-2. 42-4.
Good pitch to hit there. Fouls it over to the right side. Strike 1. Counts 1-1 now.
3-1-1. Let's go, 7. You go, 7. Be great. 12-4.
Showing bunt down low below the knees. Oh, it gets away from the third baseman over there, and Gabrielle's going to score, putting Buzz on the board. We'll have to scratch down an E5 on that one. Laney remains at second. 2 balls and 1 strike now on Trinity with a runner in scoring position at second, 1 out. Good pitch, a hit right up the middle there. He's going to send Laney around third. Here she comes. Trinity's going to get a big lead over at first, and she'll be in there with a single RBI, increasing the lead now 2-0. All right, Mia, number 21, hitting in the 9th spot. She's got speed with Trinity over at first. 1 out on her. We'll see if they try to test the catcher here. Yep, nice little bunt there. Foul ball, though. And that'll be strike 1.
Three, 4. 1, 2.
All right, number 21, Mia. No balls, 1 strike on her. Runner at first, 1 out. Oh, good pitch ahead. That's going to go deep out in the... Oh, she drops the ball, so she'll be safe. And she will reach on an error. We'll have to scratch down an E8 on that one. That was hard hit. What bat was she using? She was using a carbon. That was probably about 3 feet from going over.
3, 2, 1.
All right, number 5, Kendall coming up at the box. She's got runners at first and second. 1 out. And that'll be high for ball 1. And that is offensive timeout number 2 by Austin over there. I could be in a crowded room with about 50 people, and I can turn around and I can know exactly where that voice is coming from. So I recognize your voice. What's up, brother? Right. All right, here we go. Down low below the knees. We're going to get a stolen base on both of them. That's going to result in ball 2. Now Kendall's got runners in scoring position at second and third with 1 out. Louis, G, both of you, maybe one of you, welcome to the stream. Ooh, good pitch to hit right there. But 2 balls and 1 strike's the count. That wasn't her pitch. A little low, but it still found the strike zone. That's a good pitch to hit. That's going to be a line drive out in the center field. That's going to bring 1 run. Here comes Mia. 2 runs, and she'll be in there with a single, 2 RBI, increasing the lead 4-0 now.
Now batting, number 3, JC Smith.
All right, we'll get a visit from the coach out in the circle for the Utah Cruisers. Not sure if he's going to go with a pitching change or not, or if it's just going to be a chat. From who? Oh, yeah, I already called him out on stream. I say, I got to respect the third base coach over there. He's got about 4 inches on me there. He's got two more rubber bands. 2 more inches, two more rubber bands. He got me on the beard too. Still a little slimmer. All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Jokes aside now. Rotating to the top of the order. Number 3, JC, 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 1-3. Her first time up back in the first inning. She's got Kendall, number 5, over at first. Only 1 out on her. And that's going to be high. Wild pitch, and that will allow Kendall to advance over to second base. One ball, no strikes, 1 out. Runner in score position now at second.
007.
And we're about a half hour into the game of a 1 hour, 45-minute game. Down low. Nobody at third. Kendall takes advantage of it.
You don't watch. Let's go. Hey, you watch that, right? If there ain't a soul there, don't wait for everybody to go.
We got 2 balls and no strikes on JC. Now she's got a runner in scoring position even closer over at third.
Good, JC.
Austin making the good calls, drawing third base off. They're not covering third. And that'll be strike 1 right there. She did go on the bunt. She did pull it back, so it's probably in the zone there. 2 balls and 1 strike. And down low. JC's going to get ahead in the count now. 3 balls and 1 strike.
3-2-1. They need 1 now, kid. 14-1.
Outside, JC will draw the walk.
Now batting, number 27, Cozy Tyson.
All right, number 27, Cosette, your next batter, hitting in the 2 spot, 0 for 0. Hit by a pitch her first time up back in the first. Only 1 out on her. She's got runners on the corners.
42-4.
And that'll be down low, ball 1. And JC will take stolen base out there.
Hey, there, bigger lead. Hey, let's go 2-7.
1 ball, no strike on number 27. Rich Moore, welcome to the stream, sir. Down below the knees, ball 2. Cozy up an account.
Level up, half the middle. Here we go. 14-1.
Oh, good pitch to hit right there, just on the outside edge, but
Hey, our zone's still small. All right, our small zone.
2 balls and 1 strike. Runners at second, third now with only 1 out. Outside, ball 3. Cozy's sitting in a hitter's count now. Hoping to get her pitch.
One spot.
Oh, and she fires 1 deep, and that is hitting the fence at the base. And she'll be settling in there for a stand-up double, 2 RBIs. Increasing the lead now, 6-0.
Katie McAdams.
And locked everywhere. Strap, mostly rapper, count. I ain't giving that. Limit to the flat. Used to rock, trap, money, top, shack, chopping bullets, black, Chuck E. Cheese.
Hey, got a line.
Katie, number 30 now, hitting in the 3 spot. Got a runner at second in scoring position. 0 for 1 in the game. Struck out her first time up back in the first inning. Oh, she wanted it. Thought twice. Still stuck it out there. Strike 1. Lori, welcome to the stream.
41-2.
Oh, she's going to put a...
Go.
You're right. Got excited.
No! All right. So, Cozy thought that was going to be a base hit, I assume. There's a pop out to second base. Or she thought it was out. She thought they had 2 outs. And she kept on running. And they get the double play at second. But the damage has been done. They put up 6 runs in that inning. On 1, 2, 3, 4 hits. There was 1 error committed on the Cruisers, with none left on base. So, if it was a closer game or they were down, that might have gone badly with the coach. But luckily, they're up 6-0, and she probably won't get reprimanded too harshly on that one. Pretty surprisingly, with Cozy's softball IQ. But it is what it is. And we'll get on down the road. Gabby, welcome to the stream. And we'll pause for the audio just in case. Let's see who we got here.
Come on, Marty, start this off.
Number 6, hitting in the 5 spot for the Cruisers. And she's going to foul that one to the right side, out of play. Strike 1. We are in the top of the second inning. Oh, hold on. Let's get caught up here. That was a strike 1, and that's an out. Alyssa from pitcher to first base. All right. I didn't record that third out. All right, here we go. Next batter, number 99, I think. Hitting in the 6th spot. Takes ball 1 in the dirt. Here's a good pitch to hit. Going to be a chopper over, foul ball on the third base side. Strike 1.
Go 9. There you go, 9.
Oh, nice little rainbow changeup there. That's going to drop in the zone for strike 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Good pitch. Right back at Alyssa for another 1-3 out, number 2. Number 4 now coming up with the box, hitting in the 7th spot. Got 2 outs on her, no runners on. And she takes a swing at it and fouls it to the left side for strike 1.
Hey, thanks for that up front, kid. Let's go.
Oh, down low below the knees there. 1 ball, 1 strike. And she's going to get a piece of it and foul it back to the left side. Strike 2, getting behind the count, 1-2.
Come on, 2 strikes.
And fouls that one, stays alive, gets a piece of it. 25 pitches for number 12. Alyssa out there in the circle for Buzz thus far in the game. And down low, that's going to even up the count, 2-2. She did not bite on that drop ball. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. Out number 3, Cruisers go down 1, 2, 3. And we'll head to the top of the 3rd inning. Buzz NTX leading 6-0 over Utah Cruisers.
Score.
6-0.
Going to the top of the 3rd.
Yes, sir. And as you see coming across your screen, the player cards, the next batter's up. Number 10, Kenna, followed up by number 13, Gabrielle, followed up by number 12, Alyssa. That will be your 4th, 5th, and 6th hitters coming up.
Number 11. Number 11.
Is that the only change? Is that the only change?
Well, I got deep.
Now batting.
Okay.
Number 10.
Number
Kenny
11
Collins.
in for number 6.
All right, leading off here in the top of the 3rd inning, number 10, Kenna, for 1 in the game, popped out to second base her first time up, back to the 1st inning. She gets herself a fresh set of strikes. All right, here we go, back at the action. Good pitch to hit. Oh, right to third base. And she'll be out at first on a 5-3.
Gabrielle Bowles.
All right, number 13, Gabrielle, coming up the box, 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice double out to center field, got under the fence. Resulted in a ground roll double because it got under the fence and through it. That'll be high for ball 1. Down low below the knees, going to draw a ball too. About 45 minutes into the game. Another hour to go. See if we got enough power on the phone to finish the game. Can't say I'm not worried. Up high, ball 3. Gabrielle ahead in the count now, 3-0. And she draws the walk. And Gabrielle will have her a free base over at first.
Number 12, Alyssa Medina.
Number 12, Alyssa coming up in the box. 0 for 0. She walked her first time up back in the second. No one out on her. Runner at first with some speed. And she does swing on it. Gabrielle in there with a stolen base. And that'll be strike 1 on Alyssa. Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike 1. 2. Excuse me. And it's going to be a little chopper to first. Oh, is she going to get it in time? She will be there. Here comes Gabrielle, safe at home. That's going to be an RBI for Alyssa.
Number 11, Lady Marriott.
Nice play, Lily.
Now we'll be out number 2. All right, number 11, Laney coming in for substitution for number 6, Avery, in the 7th spot of the lineup. Got 2 outs on her. And that'll be a little below the knees there for ball 1. Oh, nice shot there. That's going deep in the right field. And that's all the way to the fence. She's going to round first, round second. Here she comes third, and he's sending her home. Oh, no. What we're going to do is we're going to scratch her down for a triple, and then she gets thrown out at home. Austin a little aggressive on the base running there. And he's going to take the blame for that one. That was a great hit by Laney there. We're going to scratch her down for a triple. And coach sends her. And she gets tagged out at home. But they do manage to get 1 run in on 1 hit. No errors. With none left on base. Score is 7-0 going into the bottom of the 3rd. And we still got 36% on the battery life with an hour to go. That's not too bad. I did get into the settings. Started messing around with battery saving. Because we went from 100% to 44% on the battery during that first game. And I forgot to set battery saving modes on the phone. We will have a pitching change. Number 11, Laney coming in. In relief for Alyssa.
They got their big lotto tonight for 137 million. If we're open, we might as well play. If I win it, I'll have to come back next week.
That's right. Yeah.
Scorekeeper over here.
Thank you.
Nope.
Let's go.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Bottom of the third inning. Utah Cruisers back up the bat. Hit in the 8th spot, number 8. Going to try to get things started off for him. And that'll be outside for ball 1. Number 11, Laney, now in the circle. We do have some defensive changes, it looks like. Number 12, Alyssa, over at second base. Swing and a miss, strike 1. We got number 7, Trinity, moved out to center field. Number 10, Kenna, over at left field. Number 3, JC, has moved to shortstop. And all other defensive chain positions remain the same. 2 balls and 1 strike now. And I swing and a miss. Strike 2. That's going to even up the count. 2-2. Just on the outside. That's going to bring the count full, 3-2. Down low, and she's going to draw the walk. And the Utah Cruisers are going to have them a leadoff runner. Next batter, number 11, hitting in the 9th spot. Coming up in the box. Got a runner at first, no outs. And it's going to be a strike 1 looking, but the runner is going to advance to second. That ball is going to get out of the hands of Mia there. And she's going to advance on a pass ball. Strike.
35-3.
All right, no balls, 1 strike. Runner in scoring position now over at second. Showing bunt. Fouls it back. Strike 2. And on the outside, ball 1. And it's going to be high outside, ball 2, even up the count, 2-2.
Hey, looking great, gal. Let's go.
Good pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. That will be out number 1. And we're going to rotate to the top of the order. Finally, for Utah Cruisers, number 5 coming up in the box. 0 for 1 in the game. Grounded out to a 1-3, her first time up back in the first inning.
Come on, Lena, let's go.
Got 1 out on her, runner at second. And she goes around, strike one.
See something you like, you hit it hard now. Let's go. Find that side. Good job, Selena. Let's go.
Oh, that's going to be high, wild pitch. It's going to allow the runner to advance to third on that one. 1 ball and 1 strikes to count.
See something you like, yeah?
Coming up on the hour mark. Good pitch, just a little low for ball 2. She didn't bite on it. Good pitch. Strike 2 looking. It's going to even the count, 2-2. Right on the outside edge there, strike 3 looking. And that will be out, number 2. All right, number 7 coming up at the box. 1 for 1 in the game. She has the only hit for the Utah Cruisers. Had a nice single out in right field, her first time up back in the first inning. Got a girl in scoring position over at third with 2 outs on her. She's going to take a ball high outside. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. Count is 1-1 now. 2 outs. Runner in scoring position over at third. Down low in the dirt for ball 2. Inside, is going to rub that strike zone edge. He's going to call strike 2. Evens up the count, 2-2. And that's going to be high, getting away from the glove. Will they get it back in time? And they get it home.
Oh. Woo! Awesome ball.
And they get the tag, and that will do it. Number 7 does not finish her at bat. And we'll head to the top of the 4th inning. Buzz leading 7-0. This is 8-run rule after 4. So if Buzz can manage to get a run or 2 and then hold Utah in the bottom of the 4th, that will be game. Let's just see how it plays out. As you can see coming across your screen, the player cards. Leading off is going to be number 7, Trinity, followed up by number 21, Mia, followed up by number 5, Kendall. It's going to be your 8, 9, and 10 hitters in the lineup. Julian, welcome to the stream, sir.
Now batting, number 12, and this... Now batting, number 7, Trinity Franklin.
They must have got them the reason the whole.
All right, we're at the hour mark. Another 45 minutes left in this game. See if Buzz can cut it short. They need to score one, maybe some insurance, and then hold the Utah Cruisers in the game. It's an 8-run rule after 4. Number 7, Trinity, stepping to the box. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a nice single out in right center. Her first time up back in the second inning. And she's going to foul that one off for strike 1. 55 pitches now for number 3 out there for the Cruisers. Ashley, welcome to the stream.
0-3-1.
And that'll be down in the dirt for ball 1. That's going to even up the count, 1-1. Good pitch to hit there. That's going to go to second. 2 hops. Will she get there in time? No, she won't. And they'll get her out at first.
Now batting, number 21, Mia Coleman.
All right, next batter coming up, number 21, Mia. 0 for 0, reached on an error. Center field drop, pop up about 2 feet from the fence. Her first time up back in the second. And she's going to put one over. That's going to drop in no man's land, and she'll be in there for a single. Right fielder does not field it correctly, and that's going to allow Mia to go all the way to third. And he's going to hold her up there at third.
Now batting, number 5, Kendall Jones.
All right, number 5, Kendall now coming up in the box. 1 for 1 in the game. She singled to right center her first time up back in the second inning. She's got that 8th run in Mia over at third base.
0-1-2.
And that'll be down low. Catcher keeps it close. Mia stays put at third, and that'll be ball 1. Yep, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit right there. Change up. Bring the count 1-1 now. Amy Lino, welcome back. Oh, good take. Down low. Ball 2.
Oh. Take a breath.
And the catcher took one there. Hit her in the forearm or in the hand somewhere. Fielding umpire is going to take the opportunity here to Bob Ross, the pitching plate out there. Looks like it got her on the inside of the bicep. Just below the inside of the elbow. 2 balls, 1 strike, 1 out. Runner at third.
34-5.
Good pitch to hit right there, right above the knees. Strike 2 looking. And she blasts one out there. That's going to drop for a base hit, and she'll be in there for a single RBI.
Now batting, number 3, JC Smith.
All right, rotating to the top of the order. JC coming up now. She is 0 for 1. Grounded out on a 1-3 in the first inning, walked in the second. Got one out on her, runner at first.
On until make a play.
And showing bunt outside for ball one. Blue calls time. Going to do a little Bob Ross himself at home plate. Dust off the pretty little plate there.
She's running, no hesitation. Fire, fire.
15-2.
Showing bunt, that's going to roll foul, strike one.
That's okay.
Right on.
21-4.
All right, here we go. One ball, one strike, one out.
Here we go.
Outside for ball two.
Zero, 2-1.
51-1.
And that's a good pitch to hit right there on the outside edge. Bring the count even now, 2-2.
2-1-2. Come on.
Donald, welcome back. Rachel, welcome back. Rudy, welcome back. Glad to have you on. Smash that like button for me. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike three. And that will be out number two.
Now batting, number 27.
Number 27, Cosette coming up in the box now, hitting in the two spot, 1 for 1 in the game. Hit by pitch in the first, had a nice double in the second. Got a runner at first with 2 outs on her.
12-5.
And that'll be down below the knees for ball one. Brittany, welcome to the stream.
52-4.
Oh, almost trying to take out Coach over there at third base. Foul ball for strike one.
She's pointing right at it.
41-3.
Oh, big swing and a miss. Strike two. Cozy behind the count now. 1 ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
0-1-1.
Oh, he's going to ring her up on a strike 3 looking there on the outside. Close enough to where you got to put a bat on it. And that will do it. They do get 1 run across, bringing it to 8. I've got bottom of the 4th. 1 run on 2 hits. No errors with 1 left on base. And so Buzz needs to hold the Utah Cruisers in order to get out of this game. We're about an hour and 10 minutes into the game. J.D. Bearden, welcome to the stream, sir. Welcome back.
Pictures.
Yep, we'll get good, really good rubies.
Is there ever a way to get these of these games?
We stream to our Facebook page and to my daughter's YouTube channel.
Yeah, I'm gonna get a look because it's not the only way. I
So-
saying I'm gonna get a GoPro, but this is better.
Yeah, so our Facebook page is basically called Buzz NTX 2010, and all the games are always streamed to there.
And so I can go on there after. Right?
Oh yeah, they'll be on there forever. All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Rotating to the number 2 hitter, number 7 coming up in the box. 1 for 1 in the game. Had the only hit so far. So you're going to get things started off for the Utah Cruisers. They're in risk of having the last 3 outs. They got to get a run to stay in the game. Nice pitch to hit right back at us. Still makes us flinch. Foul ball. Strike 1. Now, adjust the AGL camera here just a tad. Good to go. Clips mount holding strong. Oh, gonna pop her up. Foul ball back at us. Behind the count, strike 2.
Hey, fix those back hands. Let's go drive.
Oh, just barely missing the zone in the top right-hand corner for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes is the count. Now we're going to foul her off out of play to the right side. She'll see another one. Oh, he's going to ring her up on an outside pitch there.
Oh, that's okay, man.
That was probably about a softball off the plate. I think
What do you think, my guy?
it was about a softball off the plate.
Yeah, about softball.
Yeah.
I know you can be consistent.
All right, number 3 coming up at the box. 0 for 1, lined out to shortstop her first time up. And she swings at a low pitch there, strike 1.
I saw Sade.
Oh, she swings at a high rise ball. Behind the count now, 0-2. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. Excuse me. Out number 2. Number 10 hitting in the 4 spot, coming up at the box now. Got 2 outs on her, 0 for 1. Grounded out to a 5-3 her first time up back in the first. Utah Cruisers possibly down to their last 3 strikes.
That's Johnny Grip it. Backhand. Power.
2 outs on her. And pounds it out. Foul ball out of play to the right side. Strike 1. Oh, a swing and a miss on a low one. No balls, 2 strikes. Number 10 behind the count now. And that's going to be high, wild pitch for ball 1. 1-2 pitch. Oh, she's going to pop her up, foul ball, and she's going to stay alive. See another one. And that'll be high for ball 2. That's going to even up the count, 2-2. Oh, swing and a miss. Strike 3. And I think that'll do it.
Ball game.
And that is the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us today. That does it for us today. 2 pool games today. And don't forget tomorrow, 2 bowl games tomorrow. Same time, 10 a.m. start time and 12 a.m., 12 p.m. tomorrow morning. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for all the love and support. All right. So we're going to take the rest of the afternoon off, go see the sights tonight. As always, signing off.